I'm very happy to be able to recognize Christine Cannell this morning. Christine is one of the kindest, most considerate people I know. If you've ever had the opportunity to work with her or see her interact with staff and students, you'll know what I mean. Christine works in the main office of the Batavia Current Tech Center, and that's sometimes a noisy, chaotic environment, and yet she somehow manages to work quietly and efficiently in the midst of everything going on around her. She approaches every task with a cheerful, positive attitude and always tries to get the best possible outcome for herself and for the people she's working with. Christine, congratulations on this award, and thank you for always pointing me in the direction of good food when I come to the Batavia campus.
Hi, my name is Joanne Coffey, and I'm here today to honor Christine Cannell. And first off, I'm sitting at your desk, Christine. I feel like Christine today. Christine is a very patient person to work with. She's very good on the phone. I love her dearly, she's like a sister to me. We've grown to know each other quite well. Maybe we know secrets about each other that I will not share with you. Christine is a problem solver with transportation issues. She's very good at it. She has, again, the patience of a saint. But she's very good with students that come up that need rides because they're late, or if she has to call the bus drivers from the other districts that help out. She's very good with communicating with all of them. Christine, I just want to say thank you for being you, and thank you. I love you like a sister.
Hi everybody, I'm Catherine Bennett. Welcome back. I'm here today to recognize Christine Cannell. I've worked with Christine for a lot of years, the last 3 years as assistant principal. Christine is one of those people that you want to work with. She's thoughtful, she's conscientious, she wants to make sure that everybody has what they need in order to do their job. She thinks about kids first and foremost. So anybody asks anything of her, she's thinking, how is this going to be good for the kids? What do I need to do to be efficient, to make this work so that everybody can get what they need? Christine is always working to create solutions to solve problems that are in the way of doing what's right for kids and for teachers. One of the biggest things that she does is coordinates transportation for this campus. And there are hundreds of students that need that transportation to get where they need to go that day so that they can have a valuable learning experience. And Christine is responsible for that. I've had numerous teachers say to me, thank you, Catherine, for all the work with your transportation and coordinating and making sure that all our kids get where they need to go. And I have to say, it's all Christine. It's all her. Christine, I just want to thank you for always thinking ahead for me, always keeping me on my toes, making sure that I do what I need to do, and for always having my back. You are highly appreciated. You know, you're a quiet worker who's diligent and conscientious, and I just want you to know that I recognize all the hard work that you put in, and you do a great job here, so thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jim Ryan, and I'm here this morning to honor Rodney George. Rodney George is presently the foreman at the Leroy facility. He works for the Operations and Maintenance Department. Rodney recently stayed all night at the facility to take care of a power outage, keeping emergency pumps going to keep the building from flooding. He's very dependable. So a few years ago, first thing in the morning, he notices a water leak down in our printing department. As he investigated it, he found out that a 4-inch water main pipe coming through the wall had severed and broken right off. So he's trying to hold that together, trying to figure out how to call me and find out where to shut the water off. And in the meantime, we had printing operations going on with a lot of expensive equipment down there. Rodney managed to get the job done. Rodney's nickname back in high school was the Rocket. He carried the football across the line when nobody else could do it. And Rodney lives up to that name today. When nobody else could get the job done, Rodney got it done. We are very fortunate to have Rodney working for us.
Hello, my name is Aaron Johnson. I'm the superintendent at Avalon Central Schools, and I'm here with you today to talk about Rodney George. Rodney joined our leadership team in 1999 and became our board president in 2004. In addition to that, Rodney also serves as the Area 2 Director for NYSSBA, and in that, Rodney works with many school districts across 6 counties in New York State. When Rodney joined the board in 1999, the district was in a great deal of financial stress, and so that was a call to action for Rodney. He joined the leadership team, and combined with the superintendent at the time and our staff, they were able to set a long-range plan that at this point has put our district and our faculty and staff in an outstanding position moving forward. In addition to that, Rodney is a true partner and a team leader for the district. People look at him with respect and confidence. So Rodney has an intense sense of pride in the Avon community and Avon school, and that's something that is invaluable to our district and to me as a leader. He's extremely invested in the work, and everything goes back to the kids. Every decision that we talk about, every decision that we make, through his actions and through his words, Rodney really truly does put the students at the forefront of everything that we do. And I think that's an outstanding model for myself and for our staff. So Rodney, I just want to say thank you for all of the work that you've done for the district and for our students. And thank you for your poise and the guidance that you provide, the knowledge, the insight, the commitment, the dedication. You're a fabulous leader. You're a person that leads by example, and you've been invaluable to the success of Avon. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Matt Delapenna, and I'm the Director of Operations. 5 years ago, the person that I would like to honor first started with us as a summer worker at Mount Morris while I was the foreman. The week that this person started, it was extremely hot, and I was off on vacation. All of the tasks that I had left were outside. When I came back to work, I found out that this person completed all the tasks, and it looked really good. However, it came with a lot of sweat. Since that time, Rodney George has moved up from summer worker to part-time worker and is now the foreman of our Leroy location. Rodney is a very dedicated worker that I can always count on. Rodney, thank you for the years of hard work and dedication. Congratulations.
Mrs. Gray helps me by explaining things. The thing I like about her is she helps me do my schoolwork. And play a Batman thing a while ago. Like we were practicing a Batman show outside. I would say thank you, Miss Gray, for helping me.
Mrs. Gray is the best teacher ever too. She taught me how to act right last year too. Mrs. Gray taught me how to write cursive. Mrs. Gray, I also made your classroom again. Thank you, Mrs. Gray.
As a teacher and a colleague, Katie Gray she's just a wonderful teacher. Whenever I've been in her classroom, she's welcoming, she does awesome things with her students, and her students just seem like they're excited to be there. The way she interacts with her students it's just a wonderful thing to see. And she does a great job of working with all the students in her classroom and modifying things to help each of her students and just making each one of them as successful as possible. My favorite memory or story of Katie is we both started here at the same time, and I think we were both kind of figuring things out here, and it was really awesome to be able to go to Katie and share stories about how things were going and to just talk about things. And she is always welcoming and there to give advice when needed. Katie, I just want to let you know that you're a fantastic teacher. I look up to you as a teacher, and I appreciate everything that you've done for me and all of the things that you continue to do for your students.
Katie is an absolutely outstanding teacher. On a daily basis, Katie goes so far above and beyond, out of her way to help her children be successful in her classroom. Katie sets up her classroom in a centers-based approach, where she actually develops centers that are not only academic in nature, but she also has centers that are geared towards meeting the students' emotional and social needs as well. So she builds all of those different components into her instruction on a daily basis. Katie, I can't thank you enough for the work that you do. You definitely have educated an exceptionally challenging group of very, very young, high-need students. And I can't thank you enough for your hard work, your dedication, your time and energy that you've put into our students.
I think that Ms. Schaefer pushes you in good directions and helps you achieve your goals so you can get to points that you wouldn't have been able to get to without her or without the extra push to do what you wanted. The most important thing Ms. Schaefer taught me was to think before I speak or think before I use my actions, and that, you know, the anger isn't always the first step to redemption. If I was to say one thing Ms. Schaefer before I left, I would probably thank her for all the years that she stuck with me and helped me improve throughout the years, and, you know, do what I got to do to get my school done and get out there and get in the real world and get a job and accomplish life goals.
Hi, my name is Kelly Hanglow, and I'm here today to honor Elena Schaefer. As a counselor, Elena is wonderful with the kids. She really takes the time to include them in developing what their goals are that they need to work toward, and then working with them to put a plan together to work toward those goals so that they really have growth that's meaningful to them as well. Elena, you may not know that the work you do here is so important to everyone. Here in the ITP program, the students and the staff, thank you so much for all of your support and all of the wonderful things that you do here with the students and staff. We really appreciate it.
Ms. Schaefer teaches me how to be a better person and not get angry. She's there to listen when we want to talk to her, and she teaches us stuff. She's taught me how to walk away from a situation and not be angry. Thank you for teaching me. Good luck with the future.
Hello everyone, I am Bob Tuitz, and I'm here to talk about Elena Schaefer. Elena, to honor you today, I've decided to write a poem that's for you and about you. Gaining perspective from students, seeing life through their eyes, with depths like an ocean, she deciphers their cries. Unrelenting respect that never gives way, forging caring bonds each and every day. Never swayed by drama, gossip, or talk, using analysis to help them walk the walk. Obvious to see that it's a given for her. When commitments are made, they are for sure. An annual carnival bestowing thrill, teaching that helping others is a fundamental skill. Driving imagination by the necessity of hope. Through durations of time, she helps them cope. Listening acutely to them as they make their way. Understanding communication is often what they don't say. Keeping empathy as her bedrock of trust, she is ever mindful and always just. Elena, it has been an honor to work with you, and I look forward to continuing to work with you. Thank you so much for all you do for students, staff, families, and the partnership.
Mrs. Begano helps me learn new things. She helps me on math stuff, like division. She taught me how to write nicely. Miss Begano, you are the best helper anyone could ever have. You are nice to everyone, and we all love you in the whole school. And you have the best voice as a singer, as a normal voice, and you are very kind to everyone.
Miss Begano teaches me how to act right in class. She always tells us to do the stuff that we always have to do. Like, sit straight in your chair. Miss Pagano teaches me math, science, and social studies. She's the best teacher ever in the world.
As a teacher and a colleague, Lori she's extremely welcoming to anyone who she comes in contact with. All of her colleagues love being around her, and her students love being around her as well. She's funny, she's creative, she's kind and warm, and anyone who works with her just loves being around her. To motivate students, Lori uses lots of different things. She uses her sense of humor to motivate them. She's creative in the things she does with the students, and she just does an awesome job of working with any type of student and encouraging them and making them feel like they can do anything. I think any day with Lori is exciting and fun. I always look forward to coming into work and having her be there in my classroom with me. I can't really pinpoint a specific memory because every day is just extremely fun. I never know what's going to happen with her. I just want to tell you thank you for all that you do. You are such a hard-working person, and this school year just wouldn't be the same without you, and I'm so grateful to work with you.
Lorianne Pagano is a classroom assistant in our intensive therapeutic program who is exceptionally dedicated to our students. Lorianne is very, very quick to develop relationships and rapport with our kids. She has an exceptionally quick wit, a great sense of humor, and the kids respond very, very positively to her. In the classroom, Lori typically works one-on-one with kids. So she uses the relationships and the rapport that she's developed with them in assisting them through the tasks that they need to complete. Lorianne, thank you so much for the work that you do with our children, with our students. As I said before, your sense of humor, your approach, the relationships that you have with kids really, really help them tremendously as they get through their school day.